Good morning, Janet.
Come on. If this works, here goes.
Shirley, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. All right. Well, anyway, good evening, everybody. It is Tuesday night here at Beyond the Airways, the Infinity Project. And since it is Tuesday, that means it's time for Tune-In Tuesday. That means we're going to have new video games, anime manga, Blu-ray DVDs, and of course the music. We got to have the music. And of course, as always, BTA is not responsible for any crazily named manga, album covers or group names. So if we come up with a bad word, that's their title. So please, Twitch, don't get mad at us for it. Anyway, anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Stream. I'm currently joined on the line by three of my crazy cohorts. I'll explain what's going on with the fourth in a minute. First, we have a resident joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday.
We also have our resident star child, Janet. Hello, Janet.
Hello.
And of course, below me is B Button. Hello, John.
Hey, Shirley, how you doing?
Good. And at the very bottom is Spirit Spotter Tim. Now, normally he would be at the rabbit hole. He said he was going to try to join the last half hour. Unfortunately, he's not feeling well at the moment. So, so if he said he can, he's going to try. But if he can't, that's okay too. Rule number one on the show: health and well-being always.
Spirit, hey, Spirit Spotter Tim is here in spirit.
That's it. Perfect.
Ding.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah. Okay, real quick. When you did your download, did it also download the PlayStation Store along with it?
I
Mine
think
did.
so, yeah. As an
Okay.
update, maybe.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
talking about Sony Media Go, John.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
I recommended that to them. Anyway.
Yeah. That's fine. All right. So anyway, before we get started though, there is one little bit of serious news we had. Not long after the show ended last night, there was an EF2 tornado in Fultondale, Alabama. That is a northern suburb of Birmingham.
Boy,
Yeah, one
Oy.
person died, and at least 20 at last check had injuries. And
we need a
boy,
moment
if
of
you,
silence.
mm-hmm, yep,
Right.
Too bad we don't have our resident weather spotter on with us right now.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, did I overextend the moment or?
Oh no, it's
No,
fine.
no, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't have all that much to do tonight, do we?
No, we're probably gonna do is we're gonna end up finishing everything for the rest of this month. You know,
Pretty much. This is technically the last, this is the final week of January, so.
the final full week anyway. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
because I think let's see, Monday's the first, right? Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, it is.
So we must just go ahead and finish off everything for January and not have to worry about it.
I get
Yep.
paid Monday. Yay.
Say,
Yeah.
I get my SSI Monday too.
Yep.
I get
And
paid
speaking,
Friday.
And technically speaking, or not, but today I had a call with Social Security for a review every 2 3 years. You dread those things every time, but it went off fine. It
Good.
went off without a hitch.
Good.
You haven't had any problems with it, have you?
No, it just makes me nervous. It always does.
Yeah, I think that's that to everybody.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
you just don't know if you're gonna slip up or not. And luckily, I didn't slip up.
Yeah, but
I'll tell you what you ought to do, Mike. Write down the questions. If you can write down the questions as they ask them, write down your answers. That way, if here's the thing, I've had to apply for security clearance for my job, and you got to renew those once every 10 years. When you renew them, you got to remember all the answers that you gave on your last one because they are expecting them to be identical. So, if you can, if you got to interview with these people once every 2 or 3 years, remember the questions, remember the answers you gave, and in order to do so, you should probably write them down.
Okay,
it's a good idea.
sounds good.
Yep.
Ow! There's
All
something
right.
in my eye sockets. Ow!
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
had.
they're called eyes.
Har har.
but yeah, but in all seriousness, thoughts, love, thoughts, and prayers to those people up in the Fultondale area. I mean, they went through something, it's scary enough during the day. It's even scarier at night. So,
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, I started hearing about it. I could not. I mean, I was not. I wasn't actually asleep until after like 11:30 last night. But I started seeing reports from like local meteorologists up in the northern part of Alabama. That's why it's like, oh crap, wow, that's not good.
Yep.
But
Also, joining me tonight is Lulu.
hey
Hello.
Lulu.
Fun.
Lulu's kind of upset because Mom's out in Ely right now.
Out where?
Ely.
Ely, Iowa.
Mhm.
It's just
Where is
southeast of here by about
Where
15,
is
20
Lulu?
minutes. On
Where
the
is
couch,
Lulu?
and also Mike down.
Mike down, Mike down.
Mike, what?
Mike.
Mike down, Mike down. I'm kidding. All right,
No,
seriously.
No, remember, duck, duck, duck. And I think it was Daffy Duck that totally annoyed the person.
Mhm.
Duck, bam.
All right, shall we get started?
Yeah, let's get
Sure.
started.
All right, let's go over to the video games first.
Once considered a bastion for stupid people, now a recreation device for people old enough to draw retirement.
Yep. All right, let's get it on. We're ready.
All right. So we got 3 games that are out today. Starting with Atelier Rise 2 Lost Legends of the Secret Fairy. And that is for.
I see PlayStation 5 and something else.
There
What'd you
it
say was
says
the title of
PC,
that one again?
PS4, PS5, and Switch.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that one. That's it. Got Cyber Shadow for Switch and PC. King Arthur Knight's Tale for PC, but this is in early access.
Cool.
And that's all that's out today. Tomorrow we got Project Starship X for Xbox One and PS4. Then we got Hyposphere Rebirth for Xbox One. The Dark Eye Chains of Satin now for Xbox One. Vera Blanc Ghost in the Castle for Xbox One. Also for Xbox One, we got Butterfly. Another for Xbox One, the Dark Eye Moria. That's all that we got for the 27th. The 28th, we got Olia?
Olia,
For
probably
PC.
Olia.
Yeah. For PC and
Are you
Switch.
sure it's Olia and not Olio?
No, it's
No.
Oh,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I need audio for my bunghole.
Hey, I'm
Sorry,
sorry, but I
couldn't
couldn't resist. Shirley, I could not resist.
Janet, it's okay. I couldn't resist it either.
all right. Go ahead, Mike.
Alright. For PC, Honey Shot. For Switch, Gods Will Fall. For PC and Xbox One, the Yakuza Remastered Collection. This one contains Yakuza 3, 4, and 5. PC and Xbox Series X, the medium, for PS4 and Switch, Marchand Forest, Mylene, and the
Forest Gift. Got it.
Thank you.
You know
For
what I
PC
want
and
Sorry.
for PC and PS4, Tohu.
How do you spell
Xbox,
it?
POHU.
Okay.
Yeah. For Xbox One and Switch, Royal Tower Defense. For PC and PS4, Disjunction. PS4 and Switch, Golden Force. For PS4 and Switch, Sword of the Necromancer. Switch for Switch and PS4, Colossus Down. For PS5, Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation 2. PC, Curious Expedition 2. For Switch, Heaven's Vault.
Gundam is like the song that never ends.
So it goes
Yeah.
on and on, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Gundam has been around since about 19 what, 68,
No,
Uh,
79.
nice.
79 in one form or another.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'd like to see released for PC?
What?
PC Police Part 2.
Hmm.
All
Okay.
right.
All right,
Then,
let's carry on.
all right.
I always
Then
manage to get the.
the last one for the 28th on PC is Monstrum 2. Then on the 29th for PC and PS4, ReZero starting life in
Another World, The Prophecy
another,
of the Throne.
all right. For PS4 and Switch, Vera Blanc, Ghost in the Castle. Xbox One, Crash Lands. For PS4 and PS5, The Pedestrian. PS4 and Switch, Silver Chains.
Oh, excuse me.
You're fine.
Then for PC, PS4, Gods Will Fall. For Xbox One and Switch, we have Bonkies.
Bonkies?
Yep, that's the
Yep,
name of the game. Bonkies.
Bonkies.
And I thought
Bonkies.
Super Monkey Ball.
Hey, it's
was weird.
hey,
What, Jim?
Super Monkey Balls?
There was an old Nintendo 64
Hey,
game
monkeys.
called Super Monkey Ball. Basically, you played this monkey that was stuck in an oversized hamster ball, and I'm not making this up.
No, I believe you.
Super
I
Monkey
believe
Ball
you.
I
is a
believe
real
you.
Hey,
game.
what I started to say was
Hold
Bonky.
on.
Isn't that the distant cousin of the donkeys that are at
Oatman?
Oh.
I think it's what you'd get if you
Oatman?
tried to crossbreed a donkey and a goat.
Okay, go ahead, Mike.
Okay. The first Super Monkey Ball game was out on the GameCube in
My
2001.
mistake. Still Nintendo.
It's still Nintendo, yeah. And actually, the first Monkey Ball, as it's titled at the top, Monkey Ball for arcade. Off on that little venture. All right. For Xbox
It's
One,
bad, and I
another
thought some of the manga titles were bad.
Trust me. I'll tell you what video game title I want to see released.
Let's let
Okay,
Mike do
okay.
his. Let's get everything, and then you can tell us afterwards.
Go ahead.
Fair
Sure.
enough. Okay,
Xbox
go for it,
One.
Mike.
Rack in Ruin. Another for Xbox One, Caves and Castles Underworld. And lastly, for this month, for PC,
Rangok Skies. Rangok Skies.
Skies. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you
that's
already
video
think
games for all
almost thought
gamers.
Ragnarok, right?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Rangok, where's that
honey?
set?
All right. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me.
Okay,
Alright.
while you're having technical difficulties, I gotta say, in light of all the nice long game titles I kept hearing in your list, there's one game I'd like to see released. I don't care what system it's for. Space Raiders of the Lost Extraterrestrial Shark.
What?
Nani?
I'll explain it. Okay. You guys, have I ever told you guys about Opus and Bill?
It
But yeah, I
sounds
used to
familiar.
look at the comics.
Not familiar.
Bill and
Boone
Opus.
County.
Opus is the penguin,
Uh-huh. And Bill's the cat.
and I think Bill's a cat. Bill and Opus.
Okay.
I do remember the penguin. I couldn't remember.
The cat. He doesn't say
No,
a
I
whole
couldn't.
lot since the university science lab decided to replace his brains with tater tots. But in one of the early Bloom County comics where they originally showed up, they had a little storyline about going to a movie theater in the modern 80s time that it was written. And one of the characters really wanted to see the latest Steven Spielberg movie, Space Raiders of the Lost Extraterrestrial Shark.
Oh, of course. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Jaws.
Mhm.
And
It's like a mix
E.T.
of a different movie. Yeah.
E.T., Jaws, and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now we got that out of the way. Hold on. Get out of the way so I can get to this. All right. All right. The next up, let's get to the anime and manga. So let's get to the intro. All right.
All right. So, animes for this week and this month. First one is from Crunchyroll and Sentai Filmworks. Sentence of a Bookworm, Seasons 1 and 2 collection on Blu-ray. Then the next 6 are from Discotech Media. First one is Genocyber on standard Blu-ray. I think that's what the SD stands for.
Mhm.
Jaime no Ippo, the Fighting Collection 1 on Blu-ray. Kiss Axis Complete OAD series on Blu-ray. Janet, you are going to love this.
Is it the Dungeon Girls?
No.
No. Lupin the Third, the Castle of
Cagliostro.
Cagliostro.
Yep. 4K Ultra HD 40th Anniversary Collector's Edition.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
Except I don't have a 4K HD TV.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna pause this for just a second and do some research here.
Okay. Go for it.
Might be another option out there.
Yeah.
I mean they may have like a collection where it's all
I have it in standard DVD dubbed in English.
Right. They may have it in like a bundle deal where you get the 4K HD, standard Blu-ray, standard DVD, kind of all in one like set. What the frick?
Well, the good thing is it's
Amazon,
only
are you okay?
$34.95, so that's not if it has all that. That's actually
Good,
not
there we
bad at
go.
all.
I think you may be able to play it on a standard DVD player,
No.
except that the quality wouldn't be good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 4K UHD display on all four.
35
maybe
bucks for a
not?
movie. Does Disney own it?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
This is, I think the distributor is Discotech. Discotech Media does the releases for that.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, this is 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
So
Great. I probably couldn't tell the difference between HD Blu-ray and a DVD, but
HD. You know how when you have good glasses, everything is so clear?
yeah.
The HD is the equivalent of that.
basically,
Janet, you're talking to somebody who grew up when it was a big thing for movies to be released on video cassette.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's
but
fine.
to me, it's.
All right.
I'll give you an example. Last time I looked into getting a DVD copy of the movie Toy Story, it set you back $30, and I thought, why would he need to charge $30 for that?
I'll be
All
right
I
back.
could think of
Okay.
was Disney.
Well, believe it or not, I took advantage of a deal. Inside Out had just come out. Okay, the normal price was now this was for Blu-ray. It was more like $29.99. It was on sale for $9.99. I had a $5 gift certificate. I ended up getting that movie for $4.99, and
Oh,
it was
hell, I envy
brand
you.
new. And there's JJ in the chat
Yeah.
room. Hey JJ. Oh, I noticed
Hey,
Sanjo's
JJ.
not here tonight. I think it's because he's got that snowstorm that you guys had yesterday. So
You talking to me
Oh.
about the yesterday?
no, Sanjo's not in the chat room tonight. No, but there's JJ. Hello,
Okay,
JJ.
why would a snowstorm keep somebody out of an internet chat room?
Well, I'll
He
tell you.
he could have no power.
Oh,
I'll
I
give
hope
you an
not.
example from yesterday. I was trying to talk to Karen on my cell phone during this thunderstorm that was passing through, and she could hardly hear me.
Hmm.
Interference and static, baby.
Yep. But yeah, he may have lost power tonight. So
Uh-huh.
Well, hopefully you didn't. I mean, it's not like the Draco.
no, but an ice storm. I'll put it this way: when I had that Great Ice Storm in 1982, I had no power for a week. So,
Well, if it's any consolation, I had no power for a week and a day after a land hurricane prompted
I'm
somebody
back.
to compare the damage to my
A
city to
derecho?
Katrina.
uh, the derecho, yeah.
Yeah, lost a. Thankfully, only lost a week's worth of perishables, so
Hmm.
How,
Okay,
how often did you open your freezer?
not at all.
okay,
All right.
all right, all right, Mike. Want to
I'll
pick
tell
up?
you something.
Okay. Go ahead,
Can
Mike.
let me finish here.
Okay.
All right. Next one is from Simple Gear G, complete collection on Blu-ray. And last from Discotech Media, The Legend of Black Haven, complete collection on Blu-ray. Then the next three is from Funimation. Got Case Files 221. I don't know what that N slash little circle stands
It's
for.
number. It's number.
Oh, number. Okay, number 221. Kabu,
Kabutiko?
Kabutiko. Thank you. I was about ready to say that, but it's like I had to get my tongue right there. Anyway, part 2 on Blu-ray. Then No Guns, No Life Season 1 collection on Blu-ray. And Sorcerer's Stabber Orphan Season 1 collection on Blu-ray. And then, lastly, from Sentai Filmworks, Killing Bites complete collection on Blu-ray. And that's it for anime.
Yeah. And since we got the anime and manga part, the manga's next.
Yep. I'm looking ahead at February.
Part of me thinks we should do the manga before we do the anime, just because anime is, when you think about it, animated manga.
Well, I mean, this is where we've done it for so long.
Yeah, this is how we've done
Just a
it.
thought.
You want to know why Shirley Mike said I'd like it real well? I'm old school anime, and Lupin was one of the first ones I saw. And what are you laughing at?
The very first title for this one that came out yesterday.
Let's hear it.
Okay, here it is.
Let me get there.
Yeah, I'll let Mike get there first because this is going to make you laugh.
Oh boy, I'm already scared.
Yeah, want me to go ahead and say what it is?
Oh, for
No, wait, go.
All right,
Go
I'll
ahead,
take this
Shirley.
one. My instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me. Volume 3.
And I thought
That's a
Space
fucking
Raiders
long
of the
title.
Lost Extraterrestrial Shark was a good one.
Yeah. And that's from the J Novel Club.
Of course,
And that is yesterday. So
doesn't compare to the full title of Mal Flanders.
Nope. All right. Well, then I will start the first line.
Okay.
Go on.
First one is from Square Enix.
Oh, crap.
A Man and His Cat, Volume 3. This is both physical and digital. Then from Yen Press, Angel of Death, Volume 11. Again, both physical and digital.
Then from Yen Press, we have Cirque du Freak, the manga, Volume 1, Omnibus Edition. From Seven Seas Entertainment, The Conditions of Paradise as Your Dreams. Also from Seven Seas, we've got Cutie and the Beast, Volume 2. And we also have The Demon Girl Next Door, Volume 1.
If anybody else calls you Beast, I'll rip their lungs out.
From Ghost Ship, we have Destiny Lovers Volume 5. From Vertical Comics, we've got The Eternal Zero. Then the next one's from Yen Press, we got Fiance of the Wizard Volume 2, both physical and digital.
Then from Kodansha International, Fire Force Volume 21. From Denpa, we have The Girl with the Sanpaku Eyes Volume 2. From Yen Press,
what eyes?
Sanpaku.
Oh, I thought you said Sad Paku. I'm not sure why.
That's okay. Let's see. From Yen Press, we have Grim Reaper and Four Girlfriends. Then from Yen Press, we have Hakame and Mikochi, Tiny Little Life in the Woods, Volume 8.
Alright. Then from Yen Press,
At the end of the list, I got to tell you what I want to see a manga or better yet an anime made out of.
Okay. From Yen Press, we got High School D&D Volume 2, The Phoenix of the School Battle, both physical and digital. Then from Seven Seas Entertainment, we got How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, Volume 10. Then from Empress, we got The Great Priest Emotep, Volume 7.
Mm-hmm. Then from next two from Seven Seas Entertainment, we have Kuma 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 Bear Volume 4 and Magical Girl Spec Ops Asuka Volume 10. From Kardashian International, we have Magus of the Library Volume 4, and for Vertical Comics, Making Sense of Japanese, What the Textbooks Don't Tell You, the Nook Edition.
Oh
Okay.
man, did you guys see what I shared in the message board a couple hours ago?
Yeah.
I really wish they'd have that kind of thing when I was learning another language in high school. That would have been so fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to read the Kuma 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 Bear because something funny just popped in my head. Kuma 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 Chameleon.
Oh!
It's not the right tune.
When?
That's the tune to Wear the Hood at.
Winner chicken dinner. Winner chicken dinner all week long.
All right.
It's weird. Joker,
Yeah.
people keep acting like that's the tune to Karma Chameleon. It's not. It's the tune to Wear the Hood at.
Really?
Yeah, you know, na 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 na, where the hood at.
All right.
I don't remember which. I think it was a car insurance commercial. Had this wienerhead who was convinced that the tune to Karma Chameleon tuned to the rap song "Where the Hood At."
That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh boy, Mike, you're gonna have fun with the next bunch in this.
I know. I see it. I see it. Give me a second. Let me pop in a Reese's here.
Okay.
I got a Reese's miniature.
I can see that. You know, it's funny. They almost look like wine corks. May just be
Yeah,
how
they
you have them
do.
stacked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have. Hold on. What the frick? Oh my god. Okay. I didn't see that because I have the Zoom meeting kind of,
Oh, okay.
face down a bit, so I can't see myself.
Oh.
I can only see who is talking.
Hmm.
So
Okay, that's odd because I've got it up on the thing
Can
and
you
I got
share
up
it
here
in
too.
chat? Share your link in chat.
Huh?
what?
Can you share the link in the Zoom chat? The link you're looking at.
Yeah,
Yeah. One of us can get it to you.
I'll get it.
Okay. Well, then I will do this line real quick here. From JNL Club. Mapping, the trash tier skill that got me into a top tier party, volume 3. All right. From Square Enix, got the Misfit of Demon King Academy number 3. History's strongest Demon King reincarnates and goes to school with his descendant. Both physical and digital. I don't have to repeat that twice. You.
God.
Anyway, from Gdansk International, Orient 1.
All right.
I thought you weren't supposed to say Orient anymore.
Well, I mean that's the title.
That's the title.
Yep. All right. Anyway, from Seven Seas Entertainment, we have Our Teachers Are Dating, Volume 2. From Yen Press, we have.
Are they Mrs. Krabappel and Principal Skinner?
I don't know.
Oh.
Let's see. From Yen Press, we have ReZero Starting Life in Another World, Chapter 4, The Sanctuary, and The Witch of Greed, Volume 1. That's for the Nook. From Seven Seas Entertainment, we have Restaurant to Another World, Volume 5. And from Gdansk International, we have Sachi's Monstrous Appetite, Volume 1. That's for the Nook.
Okay, I've heard of gateways to other worlds. Restaurants have doors. I never really saw them as doorways.
I know there's an anime to this, too, so I've seen, like, bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, I suspect I'm not going to find a whole lot of answers with that either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, from Gdansk International, we got the 7 Deadly Sins of 41. From Yen Press, we got Solo Leveling,
God,
Volume
she looks
1,
like Bulma.
and digital, both physical and digital. From Square Enix, we got The Strongest Sage with The Weakest Crest, number 3. This is both physical and digital, where it starts for Shirley.
Right. Now, from Vertical Comics, we have To the Abandoned Secret Beast, Volume 11. I don't know why they have that cover like that.
What's it called?
to the abandoned sacred beasts. And the cover really bothers me. Let's see. From Denpa, we have today's
Oh yeah.
menu. We have today's menu for the Emiya Family Volume 4. From Gosha, we have Welcome to Succubus High Volume 2. And I'm also going to take this one right here. Cadencia
Yeah, go ahead.
International, Yamada
Oh,
Kun, and the Seven Witches Volumes 23 and 24.
hold on a minute. Someone's knocking at my
It's
door, I think.
Okay.
it's a Japanese Harry Potter love story. Looks like.
1 second.
Well, the next one's got an interesting title.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, you don't.
And there's only a few left. We might as well
What's
finish this
Lulu
month.
doing now, Mike?
Oh, this little bit on my game's quite disturbing too.
Oh, really?
Oh, when I made a couple of pieces together,
Mm-hmm.
you see these giant pair of candy lips.
Yeah.
Go and eat a random piece.
Okay, Mike, there are only 5 left. We might as well finish the month.
Yep. Did you? Okay, you did finish the last one for today,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so first one I will take 27th. From J Novel Club, The Ideal Sponger Life, Volume 1.
Is Sponger supposed to be a play on words there? Because I don't get it.
I don't either. I have no
I
idea.
don't know either.
We're just looking at the titles.
Yep.
You just
Go ahead,
live here,
Shirley.
you don't
Okay,
ask questions.
All right, on the 30th, we have from the J Novel Club, Black Summoner Volume 3. That's the Nook edition.
And then
Oh, she
on.
looks young and wide-eyed. I'm serious. You hear a title like that, you don't expect her to look like that, but I swear she almost looks like Kiki the Delivery Witch.
Could be.
All right. Then for the 31st, the first one, the first two is from Baku Books, Girl Shop, Bloody Life, and then from J Novel Club, The World's Least Interesting Master Swordsman, Volume 5. And that's it.
That's it. That's it for all the
I've seen all
Manga.
these mature cover warnings, and I just want to be like the nerdy kid from Robot Chicken and pick up my laptop and shake it with a yell of "Give me the movies!"
All
my
right. Now it's on to the CDs and DVDs. Oh, come on. Don't play that with me, okay? All right.
Can
So,
you share the link with us as well, or?
oh, Sanju made it. He's here. Good.
Hi, Sajo.
Okay. All right. Well, first, let's
You
go
want
ahead.
to link the link in the Zoom chat for?
For the DVDs and such.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you want me to follow along, you might as
For
well,
people.
because otherwise I'm going to be tempted to make jokes about things I don't fully understand.
Okay.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
I'll tell you this. The good news is we put all the links on the YouTube episode when I have to upload it anyway. So.
Well, the thing of it is, I'm talking about real time. You know,
Okay.
you're reading a link. I might as well follow along with you.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get there.
Hold on. Lulu's on the floor, so.
Okay. What am I doing? Get out of there. Get out of there. Out.
You
Okay.
too. Well, if you want me to get out, I will.
Not you, Janet. Okay.
Wow.
I'm full of piss and vinegar tonight, so
All right. So there's only 1, 2, 3. There's only 6 Blu-rays this week. We got Princess of the Row, Come Play, Batman Soul of the Dragon. That's animated. Fat Man.
I saw a clip from that, and it looks good.
Yeah, it's one of those Elseworlds movies, so it's like that's not bad. Because I love Gotham by Gaslight. It's pretty good. Let's see. We got Fat Man, Born a Champion, and finally Synchronic.
Now, Fat Man's not accompanied by a sidekick named Tubbin, is he?
No, I think this is
Oh,
I think this is more of a horror movie actually. So
A horror movie called Fat Man.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
says.
that's right about it.
Yeah, well, see,
Sounds like it'd be
well,
even
I see
worse
that
than
I can read the
Krampus.
premise from here. It says, tis the season to get even."
I
So,
guess they didn't learn from Krampus.
no. All right, now, here are the ones that are out on DVD. Basically, most of these are the same. The only difference is "Come Play." That's on DVD. All the other ones, Fat Man, Synchronic, Princess of the Row, all of them are also on Blu-ray. So, and that's all of them now. See, the fun thing.
No,
Now, here's the fun thing. On releases, you can just like scroll over to the calendar part, and you can go over everything. So you don't have to I don't have to go back and forth putting in all the different links.
tell you something. I was surprised to see. Did you guys see they've apparently made a movie they're releasing on Blu-ray of The Little Prince?
Yeah.
Thought they did something like that already.
Yeah.
They've made at least one movie out of that. They've made a live-action movie. Actually, had Gene Wilder in it. I think they've done at least one animated, and now they've done a computer animated one.
I didn't know about that one.
And by the way, did you see Lupin the Third, the first?
I haven't seen it yet. I told Jan. I know Janet. I know Janet's interested in that one.
Well, I'll tell you this much, guys. It's the first computer animated manga adaptation I've seen since Astro Boy.
Do 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 do.
Yep. Anyway,
Do,
Anyway, there are 3 TV shows out on Blu-ray this week: Doom Patrol Season 2, Snowpiercer Season 1, and Border Town Season 1. And let's see, let's go to the DVDs because this is the nice part.
Now,
I think
wait a minute. Border Town. Are you talking about that sitcom about the town on the border of Arizona and Mexico?
No, it looks more
Okay.
like something serious on Netflix.
Good.
So,
Good.
all right. So anyway,
Ooh.
over here on the DVD part, Snowpiercer and Doom Patrol Season 2 we're talking about, but there's another one called You. That's a Netflix TV show. You Season 2. So that's it, You. That's it, You. And seriously, John, on that one releases, you just scroll over to the calendar and you can get everything right there. So,
Nice. Nice.
and that's why releases has really been good for both of us because so it's like we can get everything all in one place. We don't have to go to 5 different websites. Now, if they could do everything, it'd be
It's
great.
the
But
kayak of new releases.
exactly. Now let's get the whatchamacallits, to the CDs. Let me put all the links together, and I'll tell you this, John. On this website, you're gonna have to hit that read more to scroll down. Okay. I want to give you that heads up.
I understand.
Yeah, I want to give you that heads up. Now let me put it over here in Yon Chat. Except that's not the right spot. All right, now let's get to the new CDs. Here we go.
I like the Symphony Cheese album cover. I forget what that breed of monkey is called.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
What kind of monkey?
Okay. Scroll down until you see the Sun Through Trees album 1-1 Now.
Okay.
Okay. Album of the year.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be the third row down from the main page. Just looking at the album
There it is.
cover
1-1
thumbnail.
now. Yeah, I see it.
I've seen those
What
kinds of
row
monkeys
is it
before.
down?
They're Japanese. Third row.
Yeah.
Those
seen those-
are Japanese snow monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking of.
What they do in the winter to keep warm is they find hot springs.
And they basically hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they basically have their own equivalent of a freaking hot tub.
Right.
The
All
question is, do they go commando in there?
Probably.
They probably already commando. They are already commando.
All right, let's see. Let's get started. Where are you? 24. There we go. All right. And you'll have to excuse my mouth being dry, so bear with me. That's why, thank goodness, I got my
Growl,
water steady.
Growl.
Why? Mm.
growl.
And we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to finish off the CDs for the rest of this month. So we're going to start with what came out on Sunday, the 24th. We start with Tom first with Ecstatic Meditations. I don't mind getting that CD. Oh,
Take the cul-de-sac album cover.
yep. Let's see. Then we have M Huncho with Overpriced. As
Isn't everything overpriced anymore today?
yeah. Azealia Banks with Murder, She Wrote. Bad pun.
Murder. Oh my lord.
Then we have DJ M1 with Choose Your Own Adventure Instrumentals. That'd be kind of fun to do that with the actual books. Let's see. Implicit Doom with Makeshift Hyperventilate. The Showstoppers, that is self-titled. Then here's what came out yesterday on the 25th. We have Lil Mosey with Holy Water, Serpent with Feet with Fellowship, Golden Child with Yes, Bobby with Lucky Man, Cold with Idealism, Bad Computer with Somewhere New. Let's see. Moriachi with Geography of Peace, CJ with Bob, Chica Tatina with Todo Odia, Homebrewed Universe with Fear of an Obtuse Earth. Say that 5 times fast. Then we have Yoth Iria with As the Flame Withers, Elena Tilke with Nahir, Billy Namates with Heels.
Hey, Shirley.
Yes.
It's nah here, not there.
Oh, good one. Then we have PJ Harvey with A Perfect Day, Elise Demo. Mia Joy with Haha. Haha. Then we have Bill Callahan and Bonnie Prince Billy with Arise Therefore, featuring 6 Organs of Admittance.
I didn't realize Billy Madison decided he needed a royal moniker.
Yeah. Let's see. Then we have Hey King with Beautiful. Okay, this is not what you would think. Thundercat and OG Ron C and DJ Candlestick with It Is What It Is, Chop Not Slop. It's nothing to do with Thundercats, so don't even go there. Let's see. Then we have Altered Dead with Return to Life, The Weekend with the highlights, the Obsessives with
Yeah,
Lala.
what? No weekend with Bernie's? No weekend at Bernie's?
Nope, not in this case. And let's see, we have the Obsessives with Lala. Then today we have FKA Twigs, Heady One, and One Fred again with Don't Judge Me. Dreamcatcher with Dystopia, Road to Utopia. The Koreatown Oddity with Breast Milk. Yes, that's the name of it. Sorry, Twitch. Then we have Cascade with Closer.
By that?
Well, I mean, it's just the problem.
Part of the body.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Then we have Half Waif with Orange Blossoms. Theravada with Xenophon. Bill Jr. with Homebody. Ben Howard with What a Day. Nina with The Beginning. Then we have Boys and Men with Boymen the Universe. Ms. Baye with Le Sens de la Fin, or the Sense of an Ending. We have Jung Ako with Luto. Mickey Fax with Hugh and Audio Last Will and Testament. You Know with Somebody. Let's see. Do Nothing with Uber Alice. Nervous Dater with Middle Child. Anna Fox Rachinsky with Cherry. Teenage Fangirl with I'm More Inclined. Katie J. Pearson with Tonight, field recording. Closer with Angry Flood. Stephen Wilson with Men of the People. Esther Rose with How Many Times. Gremlin with Heart. Let's see, Mono with Meet Us Where the Night Ends. Live with the Platinum Anniversary Orchestra. Thank goodness I can get
Are they
that.
any relation to the Electric Light Orchestra?
Nope, probably not. Alright, then tomorrow we have Theme with Celesco, Not Wonk with Diamond. Let's see, Josie Proto with Oh, What a God Awful Stupid Idea. And you have Juju with a bottle of rum. Juju with a bottle of rum. Let's see. Ray's Asulian with Mind of Prominence. Rio Nishikido with Note. Porter Robinson with Look at the Sky. IU with Celebrity. Death from Above with 1+1. ECA and Bizarre Rap with ECA Bizarre Music Sessions Volume 37. Then we have Dotaki with Healing. Fazardus 16.8. J. Cole with The Off Season. Hyuna with I'm Not Cool. And that actually, those last three started Thursday. We have The Alchemist with Carry the Fire. Dookie with Muero de Fiesta el Fin de, featuring
Dookie Howard.
Cariel, K7 Real. Then we
How do
have
you spell it?
no, it's like key CA with a number 7. Trust me.
I think the 7 is silent.
Oh, okay. Kirill. All right. Then my favorite group name, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. With 1. I swear to
Wasn't
God.
Lizard Wizard the
Oh,
toy got paired with Buzz Lightyear in the short Small Fry?
Could have been, but I mean, I love the name of that one. I always like the name of that one, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Yeah, Tasso's.
Personally, I like
Go ahead.
that. I like Timmy and the Lords of the Underworld.
Hmm.
Are they still recording, or does anyone know?
I have no idea. All right, let's see. We also have starting. This is the Friday bunch. Tassos Halkias with Divine Reads, Stephen Wilson with The Future Bites, The Body with I've Seen All I Need to See, Martina Bertoni with Music for Empty Flats, Nahawa Dombia with Kanawa, Puma Blue with In Praise of Shadows, Arlo Parks with Collapsed in Sunbeams, Portrayal of Guilt with We Are Always Alone, Trippy Red with Pegasus Deluxe Neon Shark, various artists with Indaba Is, Celeste with Not Your Muse, IZ, it was probably Ice with Ice Cream Man, get it? Aldius with Evoke 2, 2010 to 2020, Goat Girl with On All Fours. Let's
A
see.
girl plus farm boy.
okay.
Now that
That
would have been
could
a funny
be
movie.
taken.
Let's see. Then we have Rats on Rafts with excerpts from Chapter 3, The Mind Runs a Net of Rabbit Paths. Let's see. Then we have Except with Too Mean to Die, Black Honey with Written and Directed, Sebastian Reynolds with Nihilism is Pointless, EP, Harakiri for the Sky with Mare, Clap Your Hands, Say Yeah with New Fragility, The Besnard Lakes with
Yeah.
The Besnard Lakes are the last of the great thunderstorm warnings. That would have applied last night. Let's see. The Sunder Bombs with Clothbound, Sown with Imperial, Lucero with When You Found Me, Mad Lib, no, not like our Mad Libs, Mad Lib with Sound Ancestors, Ariel Pink with Oddities, Sodomies, Volume 3, Powell with On the Feet of a Wind, Daniel Avery with Lone Swordsman, Tribulation with Where the Gloom Becomes Sound, The Notwist with Vertigo Days, Anna B. Savage with A Common Turn, Dr. Dog with Live 2, Martin Gore with The Third Chimpanzee. I'm laughing at
Isn't
chimpanzee.
that the one who's covering his mouth?
I don't know. All this looks like it's an abstract mess.
As soon as the show is over, I've got something to share with you guys.
Okay.
I unfortunately can't share it on Twitch.
Okay. All right. We have Annie DeFranco with Revolutionary Love, Bio with Dead Hand Control, Young Thug with Slime Language 2, Ariel Pink with Sit and Spin, Leah Isis with Family Album, Book and Gas and So Percussion with A Record of. Yeah, that's it. They stop right there. A Record of. Needlepoint with Walking Up That Valley. Oh, brother. This is going to be a good one.
Let's hear it.
All right. Ex imperatus circuit. This is so far. I'm going to tell you this right now,
Oh,
John.
God.
Even you couldn't get this one.
Can you type it up in chat so I can see it?
Yeah, give me a second.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you straight up. You're not going to be able to pronounce this one.
Sounds like Latin. Let me
I think
see.
it's like Latin, like part Latin, German, and blah 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 blah.
Well, might be Russian. That can look weird.
All right,
Uh,
that's
okay.
the whole name right there.
Ex imperatus circuit.
I'm just gonna call it ex imperatus for short, because I ain't gonna
Ex
go that.
imperatus circuit.
That's all I have to say is Nani.
Yeah, I'll just
That
say
might be
Sauron.
actually Finnish.
Could be, but I ain't gonna pronounce the
Or
whole thing. I'm just
possibly
calling it ex
Lithuanian.
imperatus and add and pronounce the rest of it to your heart's content. Because I ain't going for all that. Let's see. We have PJ Harvey with Is This Desired Demos. Diego Pinero with Odd Wisdom. Marcos Resende and Index. That one is self titled. Then we have Joe Lovano, Marilyn Crispell, and Carmen Castaldi with Garden of Expression. A Lost Man with Kologo. Tamar Apek with All Bets Are Off. Langhorn Slim with Strawberry Mansion. Cobalt Chapel with Orange Synthetic. Ed Cosins with Fortune's Favor. Crazy Arm with Dark Hands Thunderbolts. Black Pistol Fire with Look Alive. Oh, Weezer's back with OK Human. We have AC Repair School. Yep, that is the name of the group. With, it looks like that is Orphus. Alright, John Mayall, the first generation, 1965 to 1974. Academy for Alte Musik Berlin with Misa Solemnis. Then we have various artists with Anna Tefariki, Oriental Shake, Farisa Manis rocking Bozukis from the Great Like Movement, 1961 to 1973.
Whoa!
Then we have the
What's the matter?
How are you going to remember that?
Well, all you had to do is I go over it and it tells me the title at the bottom. That's how. Then we have the Braven Ensemble and Stephen Rice with Motets and Mass Movements. Lauren Connors and Oren Ambarchi with Leon. Michael
Well, they
Shaper.
have an album titled Massive Movements.
Well, some calls mass movements because I think it's got to do with like church masses and such.
I was thinking about mass population, but like I said, some grunge band needs to, or maybe a parody band needs to title their album Massive Movements.
That could happen. Let's see. Then we have Michael Shaker Fest with Immortal, Resit with Truth in Between, Werewolves with What a Time to Be Alive, Souls of Diotima with Janus, Anorak with One, and Now the Owls Are Smiling. Yes, that's the band. And Dirges is the title of the CD. Then we have Pounder with Breaking the World, Bronze, Nazareth, and Leaf Dog with Bundle Wraps, Video Club with Euphories, Gaspard with Vertiges. Let's see. Then we have Eloquent, Boom Baptist, and Juicy the Emissary with Comfort Food. And boy, that looks like one hell of a thing, knockoff of a Krispy Kreme. Then we have Camellia Jordana with Facile X Fragile. Benjamin Finger with Exit du Départ. Let's see. Looks like that's.
Ici tout départ.
Yep, thank you. Then we have Liz and Durf with 2. Lil Durk with The Voice Deluxe Edition. Divide and Dissolve with Gaslit. Dalvon Lamar Organ Trio with I Told You So. Modern Hinterland with Diving Bell. Albertine Sargis with The Sticky Fingers. Richard von der Schluenberg with Moods and Dances 2021. Boy, we can use that. Let's see. Silky with Panorama. The Young Hearts with The Modern State. Sweats and Clank with Path of an Empath. Katie Day with Erdata. Syrinx Call with Mirror Neuron. Then we have Keaton Henson with Supernova, original motion picture soundtrack. Bones with Burden. Yvette Janine Jackson with Freedom. Boys World with Wingman. Fergus McCready with Cairn, Kiari Pamu
Wow.
Pamu with Gum Girl, William Parker with Migration of Silence into and Out of the Tone Worlds Volumes 1 through 10, Minotaur Shock with QI, Anisake with
I think
Aurora.
that may actually be pronounced chi, but I'm not sure.
Okay, let's see, we have Remedy Drive with Imago Amor, Chip with Snakes and Ladders, Samfelt and Keisha with Stronger, Duke Deuce with Duke Nukem, Rebecca Black with Girlfriend, Walter with Time Traveler, The Sad Man with The Grand Depression Epidemic, James Ferraro with Terminus, Clean Bandit with Higher, Selena Gomez and Raul Alejandro with Baila Conmigo. Let's see, and then the last three CDs for the month are on the 31st. We have Eve G with ST, Clementine March with Le Continent, and finally Rigo Rax with Pimpin' on the Web. And that is all of the CDs for the rest of this month.
We did it with about 4 minutes to spare.
Yeah, we can go a little bit over because remember, there's
Yeah.
no time limit. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no time limit, so we're good.
We're good. We're
By the way,
peachy.
if it looks French, feel free to reach out to me. I know French pronunciation pretty well.
Ah, thank you. Muchas
You
gracias.
stuff like les,
Mm-hmm.
les,
Mm-hmm.
that's probably something in French.
Yeah. Like Les Miserables.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. In that book, I actually read it. There was
Les Mis is what they shortened it on Broadway. Les Mis.
Les Mis.
Les Mis.
I was
Les
gonna say
Mis. Les Miserables. And I may have butchered that last
It's Les
one.
Miserables. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. It's Les Miserables.
Miserables.
Mm-hmm.
Miserables.
I just remember they had a group. There was this private group in that novel called The Abased. And abased in French is abaissé.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the way they pronounce the Roman alphabet, the abased, their moniker was the ABC.
Mm.
Because in French, that's pronounced ABC.
Ah, gotcha.
ABC.
Exactly.
Is that how our alphabet got started?
Actually, our alphabet got started as alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, and so forth.
On the Greek.
I was making a joke. I was
Ah.
making a joke.
Okay.
Of course, their alphabet got started with a Phoenician attempt to hide the fact that
Oh, fuck.
Easy.
What's the matter?
Easy.
Oh, I turned my ankle a little wrong and it
Ooh.
kind of hurt. I'll explain after the show what's up with my ankle, John.
all right.
Okay.
I'll tell you this: the Greek one started with the Phoenician word for cow, and I'll explain why after the show as well.
Yeah, well, in my case, I can explain this because Janet, our late friend Liz, and I, we would travel up. We would play. What was it? Cows, horses, and graveyards.
Yeah, horse cow graveyard.
Yeah,
Sounds like
And-
auto bingo.
yeah, kind of, sort of. It's like when we were on the road trip. Like you'd find the horses. You say cow, 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 horse, 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 horse. But if you find the graveyard, you trump everybody. And remember, Janet, I
Nice.
found the graveyard right near that hotel. We were going to the Grand Canyon.
Now that hotel didn't have problems with poltergeist activity and a ghost that manifested itself as a transparent green blob, did it?
No, we
No.
did not have any problems with that.
One of the hotels that I could think of that is two hotels actually. One is in Oatman, and two movie stars stayed in one of the rooms, and they're supposed to be haunting the place.
Hmm.
And number two is a hotel in Jerome.
Hmm.
The spirit of a guy that fell down an open elevator shaft
Hmm.
is supposedly haunting the place.
Yeah, hopefully when we can start traveling again, I'd love to get out there because I've been to Oatman, but I have not been to Jerome yet. Of course, I don't know. Who
Well,
knows
you
how long
better
it's
not
gonna
be
take.
afraid of too much of high places because Jerome sits on the side of a mountain.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
well,
Do they
if
have
they
Oh
one of
got
no,
rails,
those
no.
I won't.
When
skyways
you
with the
get to where you can
translucent
come back,
floors?
when you get to where you can come back, we're gonna go down and go through Kirchner Caverns.
Yeah, that'd be a cool idea. And since I have a passport, I could technically go into Mexico.
I have
The
a
question is, why
passport
would
card.
you?
Well, I mean,
Well,
Why not?
I
Because it's not all resorts, dude.
well, we go down to El Gadones. Oh, I haven't been since this stupid
pandemic, yeah.
pandemic started. But you go down to El Gadones, Mexico, and they have excellent dentists down there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Like something that costs $15,000 here. No, 15, $16,000 here maybe costs about 10 to 12 in El Gadones. You save money. And the
Um,
dentists down there are trained in the US before they come back to do dental work
Hmm.
in
the only
Mexico.
thing, Janet, is that you should probably ask yourself why they're only charging less than $20 for that procedure.
I'm talking thousands, not single digits. But no, my mom had a set of teeth put in down in El Gadones. Got a good dentist too.
Hmm.
Okay.
So it works for us.
Yeah. I mean, it's that situation where it's gonna work for some, but it won't work for everybody. So,
Right, just like sea cleaner on your computer.
right. But maybe one of these days we can start traveling again. But one thing I've been enjoying is being able to like talk to different voice actors via like GalaxyCon and doing it and all because I already spoke.
Virtually.
Yeah, doing it virtually because I already talked with Melanie Britt. That was on my birthday. I did both Frank Walker and Peter Cullen in December. I talked with Kevin Conroy about almost a month ago, and next month I got Larry Kenny already. So,
Lucky bitch.
yeah, because the thing is, when you do these things, the Q&A panel that's free. You don't have to worry about paying for it. When you do the one-on-one chats, though, that's when it can get a little bit costly.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this right now: there is one coming up, but you better brace yourself for this one. I
Oh,
think
no.
it's 2 minutes with Tim Curry, $225.
Tim
Mamma
Okay,
mia.
I'm not doing that one.
guys,
Dr. Frankenfurter?
Yeah,
guys, something you should keep in mind. Tim Curry had a stroke
we know.
a few years back, and
Mhm.
it was debilitating.
Mhm.
So I've seen footage of him afterward. He does not sound like he did
Oh, I
in
know.
his heyday.
Oh yeah, I know
Hey,
that.
name another movie besides Rocky Horror Picture Show that he was in.
Worst witch,
It,
What?
worst witch,
it.
and it. He
He
was
was also
Pennywise.
in The Hunt
Yeah.
for Red October.
Okay, Shirley, I thought you'd guess the shadow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he played.
He
Oh,
was
what's his name?
Oh, the dipwad that went through the window thinking it was an exit door.
Yeah, I forgot his character's name, but boy, when the shadow put him into the insanity bit, oi!
He said, "There's your exit.
Hey, there's your
Take
exit.
it."
I'll tell you one he's been in.
What?
Rugrats Go Wild.
That's right. And I think he was in the Wild Thornberries
He
too.
was. He
He
was
was
the
the
voice of
dad.
Nigel.
He was the
Yep.
dad. Yeah.
He was also,
Yep.
you remember the show Ah Real Monsters?
Yep.
He was the voice of the Snorch's little assistant, the guy who looked like a bumblebee with one leg.
Mhm. And then there's that. And then he did for a little while. Captain Planet. He was the voice of Mal, the computer,
He
while
was
Meg
also in
Ryan
Fern
voiced Dr.
Gully.
Blight.
He was in what?
He was in Fern Gully.
Mhm.
He was Hexus.
Yeah. Yeah. He has done a lot of work. So.
Yeah.
This could be a whole. This discussing all of this could be a whole new subject for another day.
Yeah. I mean,
Exactly.
As much information as we can find out there.
well, I mean, heck, my ears so good with voices. I can tell. I can almost tell who's who. And it's like I know there's a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh voice actors that are going to be doing this too. next month.
Okay, got a question.
Shoot.
Would you talk with oh dang it. Who's the one that lost his voice almost?
Rob
Rob
Paulson.
Paulson.
Would you talk to him if the cost was reasonable?
Yeah, but then again, I already met him at Dragon Con in 2017.
Yeah.
So.
No, I don't think
Well,
he'd be against meeting
hello,
you
nurse. Oh, I almost got it. I almost nailed it there.
Yeah.
again. Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Okay, I was listening to something,
Oh, guys.
and
Sorry.
Nerz, Nerz, was her last name.
Mm-hmm.
Whose?
The sexy nurse on
Oh.
Animaniacs. So when they
Nice.
say hello, nurse,
Mm-hmm.
they were actually saying her last name.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Oh,
know
that's
that.
funny.
Yeah, I'm always going to have a soft spot in my heart. Do you remember the Wheel of Morality?
Yes.
Oh God.
Wheel
It's
of
that
morality.
time
Turn,
again.
turn.
Or
So-
I just remember.
Tell us, what did we learn today?
No,
Or
it's
something like
no,
that.
it's
Wheel
Wheel
of
of
Morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
bingo. That's
And the
it.
moral of today is kangaroos have pouches, just like people do.
Yep.
Good night, everybody.
Yep. Exactly.
I just like the idea of it's that time again.
Mm-hmm.
To search for Elvis at 7-Eleven? To put cucumbers in our ears? No, it's time to learn today's lesson. No, oh no.
And for
Hey,
that, we turn
come.
to the Wheel of Morality.
The Wheel of Morality adds boring educational value to what would otherwise be a completely entertaining show. Those make no sense. Whose bright idea was that? The
Mhm.
execs at the Fox Kids Network.
Yeah. I miss those
Anyway.
days of the Saturday morning cartoons. Of course, they're all gone. But then again, hell, we can watch it on YouTube.
We could buy on
every
video.
every
Oh.
streaming service possible.
You guys seen the good idea, bad idea compilations?
Yes.
It's time for another good idea, bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Going trick-or-treating on Halloween. Bad idea. Going trick-or-treating on St. Patrick's Day.
Or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. But yes, I remember those.
This is the best one. This is by far the best one. Good idea. Finding Easter eggs on Easter morning. Bad idea. Finding Easter eggs on Christmas morning.
Oh, we hid over in the house we used to live. We hid eggs in our backyard. All of them got found except one. It was absolutely rank after a couple of weeks.
That's why plastic eggs are better.
And we
They
had
are.
a family that lived catty corner to us that had chickens.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
We had a
Those smelled real nice.
we had a vine on a trellis in our car. Like, let's see if I could explain them. There's a trellis. We have a carport. To the right was a trellis, and it had some flowers on it.
Mm-hmm.
I went out one morning and I looked down, and one of the chickens had gotten out and laid an egg in the bush.
Ah.
Wow.
But I had to throw the egg away because there was no telling how long that damn thing had been sitting there.
That's
Could
a good
you
point.
smell it?
Not quite yet, but you don't know how long it's been laid there.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. But
Well, there's generally a way to tell. If you can smell it from where you're standing, it's been there too long.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
but
that's one way to get rid of your enemies.
yeah, that's true.
Take a bunch of rotten eggs and rotten onions and load them up.
That'd be a hell of a way to deter a burglar.
Oh yeah. Or
I think the Little
poop bombs.
Rascals did something like that to guard
poop
their
bombs.
go-kart.
I think you're right.
Oh, surely.
Mhm.
Oh,
Or
man.
Or poop bombs.
Okay, no.
Yeah, let me tell you something, Janet. You
What?
remember the show Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah. Poor Malcolm. You had to feel sorry for him.
Oh, yes. There was an episode of that where Reese, I think it was Brian Masterson's character, was visiting him, he had gotten plans for a really powerful slingshot.
Ooh.
One of the boys, they set it up on their roof to hurl stuff at people. One of the boys had the bright idea of loading a used diaper in the cup.
Oh.
Basically a
Okay.
poop ball.
Launched it. They're looking at it with glee. The thing hits the target and they just go, okay, we're not doing that again.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Have you ever encountered skunk smell?
Yes, I have. I've encountered roadkill skunks.
Well, I've encountered a skunk for real.
Okay.
That skunk, we were sleeping on the shore of Saguaro Lake, and my mom had a bag of M&Ms. She was with me. She decided to move. Her M&Ms didn't. Okay, let me backtrack a little. We had a skunk that was bothering us during the day. Okay, fast forward to nighttime. We're all sleeping on egg crates on the
Uh-huh.
beach. Mom decided to go sleep next to my dad. Okay, no problem. I wake up and I hear rustle, rustle, crunch, crunch, crunch. Rustle, rustle,
I think you
crunch,
told
crunch,
me about
crunch.
this. The skunk got into the
M&Ms,
skunk
and I
got into
go,
the
okay,
M&M bag.
Yeah.
okay, I repeated myself.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's no. It's okay. That's fine.
And I'm like, shit, get it away.
Yeah.
Throw a rock at it, it'll go away. And I go, I'm not going to throw a rock at that thing. You do it. Because I did not relish the thought of being skunk sprayed.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have any
You know,
tomato
generally
juice.
you just got to give those guys wide berth. I've heard this once. Somebody check my facts. I'd heard that if you bring mothballs, that's a skunk repellent.
Hmm.
I don't know if
Well,
they
I'm
as
gonna
still
check
stinky,
that
still
and
make
find out.
them,
Hang
but
on.
as
Moth.
stinky as they are, probably it would work.
well, the idea. I heard skunks were sensitive to the smell of mothballs.
Okay.
Well, let me see. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Open up. Let's see.
Open, open,
Open up, open
Let's
up,
see. It
open
may
up,
seem
open up,
ironic,
up,
but skunks
open
hate
up,
certain
up.
certain odors. Citrus, ammonia, mothballs, and predator urine are three smells that
Yep.
can scare off skunks. So you're
Oh, I
correct.
forgot about this. You guys are gonna love this. Apparently, this is an English remedy for keeping foxes, skunks, and other potential predator animals out of your yard. What you do is you have a sexually mature man pee on the fence around the yard.
Okay.
The idea is it smells musky enough that to those animals, it's going to smell like there's this big masculine predatory animal marking its territory. So let's stay well away from it.
Well, I'm not sure if that'll work. Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? I think this would be a good place to stop for the night. What do you think?
I
Yeah, let's
agree.
go ahead and
It's
stop
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose
Yeah.
after my last, I should probably say, good night, everybody.
All right. So anyway,
Good night.
here's the plan for the rest of the week. Of course, tomorrow is Worship Wednesday, and we're gonna feature
Ah.
B Button's topic. So that's gonna be interesting. And then of course Thursday we'll do like the part review and part general stuff. And of course Friday is our Friday Fun Day game du jour, which will be Shell Shock Live. And yes, we're gonna have to practice because hell, some of us have some very awful aim. All right, but
Yeah, I keep digging myself into a fucking hole.
yeah, me too. I have to work on that. It just takes
You're
practice.
not
But
as deep as you're not as deep as I am digging
yeah,
a
but I
hole.
can't roll everywhere. All right, so so anyway, let me do this part. Let's do the Tune In Tuesday ending before I screw up.
You said something about your ankle after the end of the show.
Oh,
Show's
yeah.
not over quite yet.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, uh, everybody, thank you for joining us. Have a great night. Have a safe night. Everybody in Fultondale, love thoughts and prayers for you guys. Okay. And